Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Chris's Cuddles. We're going to start with little Emily today. I love little Emily. She's been the longest in my nursery, and of course she's the Lulu sculpt by Joanna Kazmierazak. Oh, have I got it right? I never attempt that because it never comes out right. I can say it 12 times and it never comes out the same. So we're going to do her today, take her out of this little pretty outfit, and we're going to put her in this one. I hope it's not too big. It shouldn't be. Oh, it's new. Ta-da! Didn't know that. Has it got a size in it? That comes enough layers. 1 month. So anyway, we're going to try it. And it's like a little seaside scene. And it's got the lovely, sailor collar. The dress is white and the collar is edged in pale blue. Goes all the way around the back. Oh, look at the buttons. It's got a pink button, a red button and a blue button. Perhaps they couldn't make their mind up which colour to put on. And then it's got all this lovely scene going round. It's got blue clouds, kites, a pink one and a blue one. All these boats and little houses, beach huts. No, it's not a lifebelt. Lighthouse, lifebelt. More boats, more little houses. Isn't it pretty? Fancy never using this before. So look if the back's the same. Little tugboat. Life belts. Somebody asked what they was called. They're either life rings or life belts. I call them anyway. I think that's it. Green trees, pretty flowers. So I'm going to put that on her. Try that. And this can go for Dress Your Best Sunday, which is hosted by Iris over at Blessed Lovely Nursery. And it can also go for Jay's Tag. That's Jay's Dolls UK. Hashtag new baby clothes. Right, so I'll show you her accessories in a little moment when I get these buttons open. Right, this was from Next, by the way. I think I bought it in the sale. Right, looks like somebody's added and took the price tag off, unless I got it off Vinted, but I don't think I did. I think I got it from Next. Oh dear me. Right, so to bring out the pink in it, we're going pink. So she's going to have, of course, my favourite pink frilly knickers. I got this cardi out because it went cold. But now it's a bit warmer today, but it's still chilly. So I've put a cardigan on the others. So we'll put this on. This is from Little Nutmeg. I don't know if this has been used before. It's got cable down, 4 strips of cable, and pretty embroidered flowers in pinks and yellows. You know, it can all team in with this beautiful dress. 5 imitation wooden buttons going down and a little embroidered white rabbit there, just plain on the back, so that. But we'll decide whether to put that on her. Going to try these pink socks from Temu, but I'm a bit worried because it says ladies on it, but they're never ladies. It's supposed to be extra small. So I've lifted them out. We'll try them, but if not, I've got another pair here because they seem a bit big to me, but we'll try them anyway. And then I've got this nice hairband that's pink round the back, elasticated, and then it's got white to go with the white and pink, like a rosette flower thing, and a pink rose in the middle and 2 green leaves. Oh dear, what an ensemble. Is that right? Ensemble. We're not going. Karen, she came this morning. I hadn't even had a shower. Said to polish. She wet the bed. About 11:15 she came. She was going to Morrison's, so she brought the plants here. And she apparently, you know the sign, regulars will know the thing with the sign. I ordered her a sign for a birthday for the garden, and you could have your name put on it. And years and years and years ago, she said today, it was about 20 years ago when she used to go with this bloke. So anyway, you could have your name put on. And I put this other bloke's name on instead of the Ian that she lives with now. So of course I couldn't give it her. And I got one for us just as you come out the door, do you know, and it's lovely on the night when it's lit up. It's like fluorescent green. So apparently, before I came down, she said to Paul, oh, I like that sign. So of course, Big Mouth had to tell her, didn't he? So anyway, when I come down, she said to me, I like your sign, your garden sign. And I went, oh. She said, yes, I've heard all about it. So I said, what made you put that? Because I put Carl instead of Ian. And you know, and I called him Ian when she'd gone. I said, he must look like an Ian. So I said, it's a shame really for Avi. I was wondering if you could scratch the name off. She said, don't give us anything that's not got Ian's name on. So it's still stuck there. So she said, I worry about you, you know, sometimes. I said, you're not on your own. So I said to Paul when she'd gone, I said, what did you say to Karen? So he said, well, she said, oh, I like that sign. He said, well, there's a story behind that, Kaz. So he told her. So I said, and what did she say? Was she going mad? Oh, that was it. When she'd gone, I said to Paul, well, I think I got off very lightly there. Because usually she gives me a lecture. It's like she's the mum and I'm the daughter. So anyway, when she went, I said to Paul, I got off quite lightly there with our Kaz. I said, what did you say to her? So he said, well, I told her she liked the sign. So I just said, oh, there's a story behind that. So apparently she said, do you know I worry about her? Should have not been with Carl for over 20 years. Where did that come from? And I was saying to her, I said, you know, I still call him Carl. I said, before I speak to him, I have like think in my head what his name is. Anyway, this dress, back to this dress. You've got that layer. Then you've got this layer that's got a frill of net. Oh, that's it. I thought there was a lot more than that because it's very stiff and fluffy, isn't it? So yeah, got off very lightly, but it's a shame. They're lovely signs, they really are nice. So I said that was supposed to be for your birthday. But it really annoyed me though, because the same day that I ordered it, I emailed them and told them I'd made a mistake. You know, before they even made them, because they make them specially, obviously with your name on. And I emailed them about 3 or 4 times and never answered once. Not once. I could understand, like, you know, if they'd started making it, but yeah, wait weeks while they made it. It was a bit out of order, really. So anyway, I think I got off very lightly. So she was here a while, sat at garden. So I said to her, we've got to come up this week. I said, but it's not been weather really for sitting at garden. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to put a cardigan on, she'll have freeze. You'll have freeze. Can't cover that up with a cardigan, can you? Not put your knickers on. Your little knicky-knackeroos. So I've had a little sit in the garden. Well, it's not that warm today. It's nice when the sun comes out. It was like this yesterday. But it's not staying out. It's coming out and going in and coming out and going in. Boo! She's still asleep. They're a bit small, aren't they? Showing half your nappy. Oh, socks. Right, and shall we try these new ones? These are from Temu. I think you got 2 or 3 in a pack. Not all the same. Oh yeah, got 3. White. Where are you? White, lemon, they're nice. And pink. And I've got 2 layers of frill. Lacy frill, which is very pretty. Little satin bone, this little pearl, like a teardrop motif. Okay there, madam. So let's hope they're not too big, because I'll have 3 pairs. Man, they'll probably fit Katie Joe with the big plates of meat. Oh, they're all right. They looked a bit big. So I'm not going to put any shoes on. I don't think I've lifted any out anyway, with the nice frilly sockies. And I'm not going to put a cardigan on because it's a bit of a sacrilege, isn't it? Covering that gorgeous dress up. And you'll see in a minute why I've chose this for her. I bet you know, don't you? I bet you all know, don't you? Why I've chose this. And if you don't know, you'll soon find out. What the little Emily? I've had Emily since 2020, April 2020. So she's 4. Big 4, aren't you? Hey? Where does that bit go? Oh, sorry, chicken. Giving you a bath. Come on, which way are you going at all? That's it. Paul's not had bellied out yet, so you might hear her barking her head off in a minute. She gets excited when she's going out. You can tell I'm concentrating. Try my best with these quiths every day, but it's all in vain, I think. It's in vain, little girl, isn't it? That's a bit wet, isn't it? Oh, I've got your toothbrush. Looking for a toothbrush and I've got it. I've nothing to talk about, really. Nothing at all. Don't know where that one's supposed to go. There you are, that's a bit better. Let's get rid of some of that. Isn't it funny how I like all my babies with a quiff? I love quiffs. I think it gives it a bit of definition instead of being like flat to the head. That's just my opinion, for what it's worth. It's just that bit there that looks wet. Probably is wet. You'll do. Oh, your hairband. Where should we have this? Oh, that's pretty. Right. That's her done. So you've got your bunny, your dodie, bracelet back on. Oh, doesn't that look gorgeous? A gorgeous little girl. I love her serenity look. She always looks so serene. Don't you, little girl? Hey? She even looks nice with the dummy look, but I stopped putting that on because it looked as though paint was coming off round the mouth. The mouth's gone a bit blue. My new babies are blue, aren't they? Round the mouth sometimes. Right, little girl. Oh, I don't want to move her from here. I love that dress. It's gorgeous. Come on. Little fluff ball. Oh, come on, sweetheart. Oh, right. Come on. Put you back. You lie there next to baby James. He's covering everybody up with your pretty dress, aren't you? Eh? You okay? Your bracelet's coming off already. Right. Come on, little Andrew. Come on, sweetie. Oh, he's my gorgeous little Andrew. My favourite little boy. He's so startling. I love him. Don't think I don't like his head won't move. Right, so for little Andrew, do you know what I'm going to try on him? Probably bury him like, but Da-da! That's why I chose that one for Emily, you know, with the collar. Can't wait to try this on someone. Where's your little hat? So cross your fingers that it's not massive. Oh gosh, it's got so... Ow! Black off the iron. Do you know, my nails now are absolutely terrible since I've done that up with them. Bit black there as well. They're still sore actually, but they're like putty now. Not that I had strong nails in the first place. Our Kaz's nails was gorgeous this morning. I said, your nails are lovely. She said, feel how strong they are. I went, all right, stop showing off. So I told her, tailor man. She said, well, I've been putting this gel stuff on, man, but she never said what it was. She said, and every time I put it on, I have cut them because they're growing that much. So I might text her and ask her what she's put on them. Because I said to her, I was saying to Paul, I need something for mine. Because they're terrible now. And she never said, oh, well, it was this or that, which is unusual for her. She must have just not thought about it, because we was gabbing all about pills and potions as usual. She's got to tell you everything. No, because the job's pharmacist. Well, she's not a pharmacist. She's a pharmacy technician. She goes mad. She's done it for years, and I still don't know what she does. Don't you tell anybody I'm a pharmacist, because I'm not. She makes them up. Well, she did do. That was a job. No, say you needed like, I don't know, some kind of drip. Well, she'd go off your weight. Say it's a baby, for instance. She'd go off the weight of the baby, and then she'd sort of work out how much this baby needs, or, you know, things like that. But now, I think she's like, I don't know. She changes her job every 2 bloody minutes. Well, she's still for National Health, but doing different things. When it was COVID, she trained for give injections. She was doing that. And the last I heard, she'd like go, this was before COVID, when she was like out on her travels. She'd go round to nursing homes and things like that, or doctor's surgeries, and see what medication people was on, and see if they could do it like the same but cheaper, I suppose. I said, oh, it's you to blame then, is it, for all this swapping about? And, you know, you go for your medication and it's changed. But what she does now, I don't know. But she tells you what any medication is for, and the side effects and everything. In fact, it was her that told me could get them for my sweats, you know, when I was having them sweats after withdrawals. Because the doctor kept saying there was nothing. He said, I've worked all over the world, he said, and I'm telling you, there's nothing for sweats. So I said, you try to tell me then, I have to put up with that rest of my life. He went, well, yeah. So when I told our Kaz, she said, there is something for sweats. So she told me the name of it. She said, it's like for people that's coming down off opiates, which I was, or menopause, people who can't have babies or something, she said, and something else and something else. So she said, that, you know, you can have this. So I said to this doctor, told him about Karen. I didn't mention her name, like, you know, didn't want to get her into trouble. So I said, my daughter works in, you know, dealing with medicines and stuff. I said, and she reckons there is. He said, well, I'm telling you, there isn't. So I said, right then. I said, if I find the name out of my daughter, would you mind if I came back and told you? So he said, no, not at all. So anyway, when I went back, I wrote the name down, and I went back and I put it on the table, and I went, that's that stuff that my daughter recommended. So he looked it up, and he said, that's not for sweats. He said, that's for high blood pressure. So I said, well, my daughter said it's for sweats. So he looked at me medical thing, like, you know, and he said, well, you do suffer from high blood pressure. So if you want to try it, if you want to go off your doctor, what your daughter's suggesting, and you want to try it, I don't mind. You can have it. So I've been on it ever since. And I'm a lot better. I mean, I do still have the odd one, you know, but it's summer, innit? God, it wasn't as bad as it was. So we've had all that, like, you know, what tablets are you on now and why are you on them? And, oh, for goodness sake, Karen. It's a blessing in one way, but in another way it's not, if you know what I mean. She gives you 3rd degree all the time. Why are you taking these? What are these for? Anyway, I told her about my last trip and saying that I should consider statins. And she never said, like, go on them or you need go on them. I said, they never said, like, we suggest that you have them or you need them. They just said, would you consider, please consider going on statins. So I said, I've considered it and I'm not. So I take enough tablets because the side effects of them was headaches, cold symptoms and all this lot. I said, well, I've only just stopped coughing from last lot. I said, so I don't want them, thank you, but no thank you. I was waiting for it to say, Mum, you need them, you'll have to go on them, but she never. So if she's not bothered, then I'm not bothered. Stick 'em where the sun don't shine. I'm buttoning this up and I've not seen it, whether it's too big. I think it's got to be a bit wide. Sarah Louise ones, the boy outfits always seem massive. The girl ones are fine, aren't they? You know, all the little smock dresses that I've got with the smocking on, but boys' things what I've got, I don't know, seem huge. Huge. Oh my goodness. Where's your other leg part? There it is. Oh my goodness. I've died and gone to heaven. Now I wonder if I can get this going under instead of over. Might be a bit awkward because the buttons are that tiny. But it's neater if you can do it this way. It's just a bit more awkward. You know, you don't see the buttons. So it looks neater. I do my duvets like this. Paul showed, look, that's come undone already. Paul showed me how to do it with your duvet. He said, do it like this. I went, oh, I didn't know. Oh, come on. Sorry about this, guys. I've not looked if you've still seen him. Go up a little bit. Good boy. Right, over. Be better if we could get it done like that. I thought we'd succeeded with this one. It's because of no nails as well. That's not helping. Oh, I've got Casualty watch today. We didn't taped it last night, but we watched a film instead. That only went off at 10:15. So I said to Paul, oh, give up. I said to Paul, don't put Casualty on now, I'm going to bed. I'm getting stressed now. Getting stressed out to a button. Oh, our Kaz said as well when we sat outside. She said, you've got a bit of a tremor as well, haven't you? I went, what? I said, no, I've not. She said, you have. So Paul said, put your hands out. So, hang on. I can't do this button. Oh, Andrew, you're going to go through that window in a minute, cock. I'm sorry. Keeps bending my nail. So Paul said, put your hands out so I went like that. Look at them. Especially the left one. Can you see? I went, bloody hell. That's another thing for my list. Bloody tremors. I don't know. I know sometimes when I'm feeling a bit off colour, I really do have the shakes then. You know, if I'm carrying cups of tea in or anything, I have to put them down dead quick. Man, Paul, take it off me. Take it off me. But thank goodness that's not very often. So what I mean about it, you can't have nothing. Yeah, you've got a bit of tremors as well, haven't you? I went, no. I hadn't noticed, apart from when I really shake, you know, when I'm not feeling too good. So now I've got bloody tremors as well. Life's a bowl of cherries. Don't get old, Andrew. Don't get old. Saying when we was in garden, or when I was on about tremors, Paul said, you're a little old lady. I went, yeah, my mum was only 74 when she died. I said, I'm 73 in October. Oh, God, there's the dummy gone in the paper bag. But Karen said, yeah, but my nan was ill for years. She had emphysema and she still smoked like a chimney. I had no sympathy for her, which was wrong, really, looking back. But, you know, I didn't know at the time that she had emphysema. I just thought she was, you know, smoking. I said, I've no sympathy for your mother till you pack the cigs in. It's the only pleasure I get. Should have took up babies, shouldn't you, dollies? Now, I've lifted them shoes out, but I'm not putting them on. Let's try his little hat. Woohoo! He looks as though he's out the pumpkin patch. Oh, my goodness. That's too big. Isn't it? I think he'd look cute, though, with pram, wouldn't he, like that? Oh, I love this. I'm glad it's not too big. There's this and the one that we put on little baby James yesterday. Is my favourites. I don't know which one I like best, actually. Either this or that. This or that. I think it's this one. It's so crisp, isn't it? It's quite posh. Like the royal family'd wear. Beautiful. I think I got that for a song, didn't I? How much did I pay for this? Is it not on? I've got Sarah Louise booties. Oh, it's not on. Wasn't dear anyway. Love it. No matter how much it was worth it. In my opinion. Look at that little face. He's been up Karen's in his pram. Showed her his little willy and everything. I said to Karen, "Here, you feel it." You know how soft it was. She said, "I won't, don't be rude." I said, "Just feel it." I said, "It's only a doll." Anyway, she felt it. And Ian was sat up floor and he come crawling over, feeling it. I went, "Hey, you pervert, get off." And he started laughing. Didn't they all feel in your little willy? Yeah, well, it's not that little, actually, is it? One of my dolly friends is getting a baby off this artist who did him. She asked where I got him from. So I won't tell you she is or what she's getting, in case she doesn't want you to know. She's not got a YouTube channel, I don't think. Oh, excuse me. But I'd have another baby off her in a heartbeat. I'm considering getting another boy because I'm a bit girl-heavy. But I've nowhere to put him. If I had, I would. But I've not, so I can't. Does that make sense to you? I do talking riddles, don't I? Right, there go there. So that's it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, now we only usually do that when I have a fit of coughing. I'll save them and put them socks back in. So I'm happy with everything today. Everything fit okay, didn't it? There's more socks here. Tardiness is next to godliness. Little card. It's cute, isn't it? That's what buttons back up. It can go back in the drawer. I'm not putting one on him. I can't cover that up. I just can't. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I need to get something for these nails. Oh, right, wrong drawer. Cardigan drawer. Oh, do you know I've got stuff in these drawers and I don't know I've got them till I see them. Memory's terrible. Right, so that's it for today. So I'll have a lovely Sunday. Well, half a Sunday. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you liked their outfits today. Look at that. Couldn't that be a royal baby in there? Got a snotty nose now through sneezing. I think it might have been better with plain socks. No, the balls look nice hanging out, don't they? You got your balls hanging out, little boy. You rude, aren't you? Put them away. Right, where am I going to put that at? I'll probably put it somewhere and forget where I've put it. Right, so I'm going to go now. And I shall see you tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you very much for dropping by, peepsies. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for all your lovely comments. I think I had 2 replies saying which outfit they like best. So thank you to those 2 that told me. I appreciate that. Somebody said, I always forget who it was. You might not won't be mentioned anyway. But they liked the outfit that we put on baby James best, but please take the socks off. I don't mind at all, as long as they're not rude comments. I don't mean rude as in, you know, like I've just said about Andrew's little, to lose them. I mean abusive. As long as it's not abusive, it's fine. I don't mind you saying anything like that. Everybody has their own opinion, but I don't want nasty comments, should we say. Abusive. I knew I suppose they're better than nothing, aren't they? Have I not got any more of them little tags? Not from them, no. I've got it shoe all. Right, she's off again. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Okay then. Look after yourselves and your precious loved ones and keep smiling. Bye-bye, everyone. Mwah. Big kiss from me and the babies. I love you all. Bye-bye. See you soon. Bye.